My advice to you is if you're going to mod, hey guys, I'm Nate. Welcome back to the channel. So what are we talking about today? We're talking about what you need to know before you mod your car, assuming you still have a warranty on it. All right, so let's say you just bought your shiny new Hellcat and you want to go ahead and start modding it, right? You got that mod bug. You want to start putting in some parts, maybe making some more power. You still have a warranty, right? So let's assume that you're not going to go the Dodge Direct Connection route, which will preserve your warranty, but seems super overpriced. What are your options? Yeah, you go to the aftermarket. There's plenty of options there for power adders, shifters, different drive shafts, air intakes. What happens, right? Look, what happens to your warranty? Because a lot of people say, hey, you know, I'm going to mod my car and I'm going to tune it. I'm going to put I'm going to take the tune off before I take it in for service and return it back to factory specs. Yeah, but you know, some of these guys, they can still find out, right? So like Audi, for example, I used to have an Audi S5. What they did is there was this flag they called TD1, right? That they would put on your car. And basically what would happen is it was an automated tool that when you connected your car for service, they would connect your ECU. It could detect whether the ECU had been flashed, right? The ECU is the computer in the car that controls your engine and everything. And so by knowing that your ECU was flashed right away, even if you put it back to normal, they would still know that it was flashed, and they would just TD1 flag, which is just instant warranty void. If you guys aren't familiar with it, there is an act, it's called the Magnuson Moss Act, which states that in order for them to invalidate your warranty, they actually have to prove that what you modified, the aftermarket part, is what caused the failure. But what's happening on those Audis, and I'm sure it happens with other manufacturers, is yeah, they have that TD1 flag, which is a warranty flag, and you go in because your head unit is having a problem, right? Your navigation system isn't working, and they're like, well, no, your warranty's void, buddy, can't replace it. Well, how is it that if I mod my engine and I add a little bit more power, how's that affecting the head unit? It's not, right? The reality is, yeah, okay, they're wrong as per the Magnuson Moss Act, but how are you going to fix this? So as a consumer, yeah, you hire a lawyer, you go after them, but who has the money and the time for legal fees? And these companies know it, and that's why they take advantage of the situation, right? So that's why they just, you know, invalidate your warranty directly. So it's something you got to think about when you're modding your car. Now, if you're modding your car and you're adding, you know, you're doing a pulley swap, tuning your engine, and your supercharger bearings start failing, or your engine blows up, it could be because of what you did. Maybe you put a bad tune in the system, and yeah, that's probably easier to kind of make that claim. Sometimes the issues is not related. Like your window doesn't go down. Well, is that because you added like 50 horsepower? And well, what's the argument there? Is the window couldn't take the increased acceleration? It's ridiculous, right? But you know, as a regular consumer, how are you going to fight that claim and expect to win? And you're going to have mounting legal bills and all of that other stuff, right? Basically, kind of what I'm saying is you need to be prepared for that, right? So if you go and you mod your car, you know, if you have a good relationship with your dealer, and I think that's a big part of this, is if you do have a good relationship with your dealership service department, you know, ultimately they're the ones that have the say in what they put in for a warranty claim. It's possible that the manufacturer asks for more information if it's a large claim, so they may ask for something to back up, and they may start digging into any mods that you have. But for the most part, I feel like if you have a good relationship with your dealer, they're just gonna, you know, yeah, your head unit broke, and yeah, it's not related to any of, you know, this exhaust that you put on the car, so no worries, we're gonna go push it through. But I've heard the opposite. I've heard horror stories where, you know, people just change the exhaust, right, which really doesn't affect anything, and they've had their warranty claim denied for simple things, right? Simple things or big things, right? Like even potentially something that happened on the engine, they've had their warranty claim denied just because they put an exhaust in, which I think we can all agree doesn't really change much. You kind of mod at your own risk. My advice to you is if you're going to mod and you have a warranty and you care about that warranty, know what you're getting yourself into, make sure you got a good relationship with your dealership service department. And part of that means, yeah, maybe you're gonna want to get your services done in your dealership service department so you can build that relationship. And be careful about what you mod, right? So if you're gonna flash your engine computer, I think pretty much you just need to assume that your engine warranty, your powertrain warranty goes along with that mod, right? So you just need to walk into it understanding the cost. Yeah, I'm gonna flash my ECU, get a new ECU and flash it, make a little bit more power. So you just need to take responsibility, right? And that means, look, if you end up having a supercharger issue, a transmission issue, drive shaft issue, an engine issue, that's on you, right? That was, you made the mod, you made a little more horsepower, and maybe that's actually what caused it, but they're probably going to deny the warranty claim on that. So be safe when you mod. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Check out these next ones, and I'll see you there. Thanks. Bye.